Hello. This is a tutorial on 3 different methods to play Minecraft Alpha 1.2.6 on the AlwaysAlpha server, which is, as far as I know, the only alpha server that is public. So, the first method is the most popular method. You go to MultiMC.org, and from here, you'll want to scroll down. When you see download and install, select the version for your operating system. In my case, Windows. You'll want to run this and take the MultiMC folder. You'll want it to be extracted, and so you'll extract it like so. Now from here, you'll be able to go and run MultiMC. You'll be given a quick setup in which you'll select your language, and in my case, my Java is all messed up, so I get a bunch of errors, but it shouldn't happen to you. But I can just select my Java, press next, finish. Then from here I'll add instance, enable the alphas, go to alpha 1.2.6, add that, and then it'll tell you to add an account, in which case you'll click add. You'll put in your email or username if you have a very old account which has not been migrated, and your password. Then that'll be added. It'll be set as your active account and you'll be able to launch. Now, in that case, I didn't fully go through running it, but it'll collect some assets from Mojang, and that'll be it. Now, that's the first method. The second method is in our Discord right now, but it will also be in the description of this video, which is RetroWrapper, which is arguably the most simple version of playing this. It's a small file which you'll get. Now the first thing you'll have to do is run your launcher. Now, most likely no launcher that the same concept. Instead of going, now what you'll do is you'll go to edit profile, allow use of old alpha Minecraft versions, select A 1.2.6, save profile, and play. Then once it's loaded, you can just close the game, like so. Now that you've got that, you can run RetroWrapper, in which case you'll close your launcher. In my case, I'll just minimize it, but you need to close it. You'll go back to RetroWrapper, and you'll select A 1.2.6 from this drop-down menu. Now, it doesn't show up there for me because I've already wrapped it, but you'll just click to install. Then you'll go back to edit profile, select A 1.2.6 wrapped, save profile, and play. It's on some new launcher, the very new launcher, but the difference in that is that instead of enabling alphas and betas, you'll just enable historical versions, in which case then you'll go to your launcher options and you'll change your version to alpha 1.2.6. Now from here there is another method which is slightly more difficult. Now, have to go to my media file to find this link because it was removed from Discord on accident. Now, here it's called ben.zip. Now, inside of this, you'll download it. This method is slightly harder than the other two methods, but it is actually a more accurate way of playing it, as you're using the same way of setting this up as you did back in 2010, besides the fact that you're using a slightly different launcher. But in which case, you'll open this. Now you'll see these two folders. The bin folder you'll want to take to your .minecraft, which, if you don't know how to get there, is you would do Windows key plus R, which will pull up this run box, %appdata %.minecraft, and you'll take the bin and you'll drag it over here. Now, I already have a bin, but in this case, you'll have it. Now from this, you'll go to your launcher. You can go to your desktop and drag the folder here. You'll go inside of this and you'll be given launcher.exe and startgame.bat. Startgame.bat is simply setting up something for a more difficult skin fix and allows you to change your amount of RAM. What you'll want to do is you'll want to run this, and it will give you your launcher, and you'll just run it, play offline. Well, first you got to put in your username in this box, log in, play offline, and it'll load. Except it will be alpha 1.2.6. I have another version set, but the same concept. Now that is the third method. Now, to actually play here, once you've run this, one of your preferred, whatever your preferred method is, you'll run that. You'll select alpha 1.2.6 and you'll run it, and you'll be able to join the server with the IP AlwaysAlpha.tk. Now, one thing to note is that Retro Wrapper includes a skin fix, which should work for you, but maybe not everyone. There's a more difficult skin fix that I'll make another tutorial video on, which is the methods of fixing skins. Anyway, this has been the video. It's probably pretty bad, but it's good enough to teach you.